Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris, and in today's video I'm going to do a full Dior look. Everything on my face right now is Dior. Well, 99% is Dior. And you know what? I decided to do a full look with one brand only the last Sunday of each month. I'll try to do the brands that obviously have, you know, pretty much everything, like skin and also eyes and lips, because it's hard. Like, I would love to do, for example, brands like Refi. They're amazing, right? It's a new brand, but they don't have everything. So if you have suggestions with the brands where you want to see full look with that specific brand, I would absolutely love to do that. This video is not sponsored, just to make it clear. I will always mention when a video is sponsored, but this one isn't. I'll stop talking because I have this thing where I talk too much. If you want to see this look, just keep on watching. We're gonna start with the base, and I'm gonna use the Dior Backstage. This is Face and Body Primer 001 Universal. This is a type of base that will smooth the skin, blurs the pores a little bit. If your foundation tends to melt or slip throughout the day, definitely try primer. I cannot say that this particular primer is the absolute best. Okay, ready for foundation. I'm gonna, of course, use Dior Forever Skin Glow. This is a great foundation if you have dry skin, if you have combination skin and you love a beautiful glow. I wouldn't necessarily go towards this one if you have oily skin. For oily skin, go for Dior Forever. This is the old version, but this is the Dior Forever Matte. I love this one as well. They're just for different occasions. Now, it's super hot, so normally I would go for a matte one, but I'll be honest with you, I don't have my color in the matte version. This is the Too Warm Olive, and I would normally apply this if I have self-tan, but I don't have self-tan, so this is way too dark for me and too warm. So I'm going to apply the Dior Skin Glow. In summer, we all want to have that glowy skin, but then with this heat wave, I don't know how you guys handle it, but I feel like I'm dying. I'm melting. Okay, this is the color. I haven't been in the sun in a while, and I protect myself from the sun like it's the devil. 50 plus broad spectrum. Every day, multiple times a day. Spray it, cream it, you name it. Ooh, I'm good with rhymes. How amazing is this foundation? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. On top of this primer, I'll be honest with you, I've never tried this foundation with this primer together. I would normally apply Dior Backstage primer with the Dior Backstage foundation. I love it. And it's not super dewy like it is without the primer. I'm not mad because I know I'm gonna sweat. It's crazy hot in Paris. You know what I'm saying, because it was a heat wave everywhere in Europe. Oh my god, this is a foundation brush 110 from Fenty. You know what? This and this, they should marry together. We're going to conceal with Dior Backstage Concealer. If you have never tried this, it is similar, honestly, with Power Fabric from Giorgio Armani. So maybe if you have that one, you don't need this. It is light medium coverage. You're going to see how it works right now. I like to start by applying a little bit of product, and then I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna use this rose ink brush for the concealer. So this is very stretchy, very hydrating, but not too hydrating, meaning it's not gonna crease. if a concealer it's too hydrating, it will set in the fine lines and wrinkles. The thing is that the older we get, the drier we are under the eyes. So we say we're looking for something that is hydrating, but truth is, if it's hydrating, it will set in the fine lines. So I would rather apply something that is medium coverage, that is not crazy hydrating, because I know it would just stay better. I don't always apply the concealer on the eyelids, definitely not now since I am over 25, because I don't need another layer of product. So here is what it looks like with the smallest amount. By the way, this is in the color 2 Neutral. And you know what? Here's what I like to do. I also love the applicator. You see it has a little brush. After I'm done, I like to apply a little bit more exactly where I have the darkness, right there. And then I take back the brush and make sure I don't spread it too much. I keep it in that place where I have the darkness. I was in between Dior Forever and Dior Backstage, and I prefer Dior Backstage. Here comes the most beautiful product on the planet. This packaging makes me want to buy everything that looks like this. It's so clean. It gives me super feminine, chic feeling. Let me open it. It's just so beautiful. It's luxe. You have the little powder puff and then the product. We're going to actually take the powder puff because I always prefer to apply powder with the powder puff, especially in places where I have large pores. So let me show you. Let me show you why. This is why. When you press the powder with the powder puff like this, it just blurs the pores. Like, of course you could apply it with a brush if you want a very, very thin layer of powder. Super fine powder, super fine powder. Like, check this out. Look at this, and then look at this. I don't mind the shine in here on the sides of my face, a little bit on the forehead. I don't mind the shine in here. What I hate is the shine right here. It's like, hello, I've been running in the park for the last 3 hours and I sweat like a pig. Oh, no, I was actually glowy. And then also, if you come with a powder puff under the eyes and you press it right after you spread your concealer, so make sure it's not set already in the fine lines, I feel like it stays longer. Also, your mascara is not going to smudge. You know what I feel about powder. We are going to use this Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. This is a product, I don't know if you've ever tested these super fine powders, and it says it's perfect translucent powder, natural radiant blur effect, all day matte finish. So this is not a bronzer, but I thought that this color is going to make a great bronzer. I'm gonna try this new Refer 05 brush, and of course I'm gonna build it. You guys know I like to go super slow with my bronzer. Oh, gorgeous. It's a barely there powder. It doesn't add any texture on the skin. I absolutely love it. Let's do a bit on the nose. Okay, this is the blush I'm going to use. This is the Backstage Rosy Glow in pink. And again, I think I'm too close to the light because it doesn't do justice. This is like a neon pink, like a super bright pink. And I'm sure that when you see it, it's like, oof, what is this? I love that it has a mirror. I don't know if you guys can see. It's very dirty, but this blush has a mirror so you could have it with you and like, ooh, 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 ooh. Let me show you how beautiful this is. Gonna apply it right here, highest points of my cheeks. Look at this. This is a MAC 133 brush. So beautiful. Let's do the eyes, and to be completely honest with you guys, I feel like ever since I did the brow lamination, here it's called brow lift, and I remember I said this once in Instagram and people were like, oh my god, you did a surgery for your eyebrows? How was it? I'm like, surgery? Just to make it clear, I have done this thing that's called brow lamination, and it has changed the game. Like, my eyebrows have no product right now. You guys, no product. These are my real eyebrows. And then I also did a lash lift because I'm going on vacation. And I think when I'm posting this, I'm already back from my vacation because I tried to film ahead. But I am absolutely obsessed with the way it has changed the whole makeup game and my routine, because I still use mascara, but when I use mascara now, my lashes are up to the gods. It's unbelievable what a difference can make. And with my eyebrows, clear brow gel, it could be like the cheapest, the worst clear brow gel in the world, it will stay. Like, my eyebrows really don't need much. I love this procedure. I was not into this type of thing because I was afraid that my eyebrows would fall. I know a lot of my clients who have very bad negative experience from this procedure, but my good friend who is actually a brow expert in Paris assured me, she told me, like, listen, I promise you, you will still have eyebrows and not even one hair will fall. So if you're in Paris, definitely check her out, Full-Time Glam on Instagram. She did this and this, obsessed. Okay, I need to stop rambling around and just do makeup. But I feel like talking to you all the time. And I know that this is just a monologue, but in my head, you guys reply. Don't worry, I'm healthy mentally. I have prepared 3 eyeshadow palettes. This one is Cool Neutrals. And I know that a lot of you would be like, oh, pinks. These are not your typical pinks. They're very, very soft. And I promise you, it looks good on a lot of skin tones. This is another palette that I think it's great because it has a lot of good neutrals and also the pop right here, which can be used at night. This is Universal Neutrals. And then this is probably the most recent release. This is also amazing, but to be fully honest with you, these are not colors that I absolutely love on me. Unless I apply a lot of lashes, these reddish tones don't look good on me. They look amazing if you have light, medium skin tone, even darker skin tone, like deep, rich, but I feel like with my skin tone and with the color of my eyes, I don't know. It's just, it makes me look a bit tired. I'm gonna go towards this. It's more like my vibe. In every Backstage palette, you have a primer. I'm gonna take a 217 brush from MAC, get this primer. Why do I use primer? First of all, because it's here. Sometimes I'm very lazy to get a primer from my kit because I always use primer for my clients. But seriously now, primers will make your eyeshadow last longer, will make your eyeshadow pop. I'll take this color. It's like a rosy taupe. Okay, this is so pretty. And then I'm going to use my fingers to take this color in the middle. Oh, this is so pretty. I think that if you want to keep this lilac situation, you would apply this color. If you wanted to tone it down, maybe this is not your vibe, you wanted a little bit more neutral, you would apply this on top, this color right here. Now I'm going to take this color. This is slightly darker, and I'm going to apply this in the crease. And the reason why I'm applying this in the crease is first because it is matte, so I prefer a matte color in the crease. And also it's not crazy dark for me. I just don't look good with colors that are too dark in the crease. Definitely this color would go on the lower lashes because I think it's perfect to smoke out the lash line. It's like the perfect color. Take small amount of product on your brush if you don't want to have fallouts. This is a Misa number 5 brush from the Puro collection. Dior in general, I think it's more for people who are passionate about makeup, but they're not necessarily makeup artists. I just want to smoke out. Now I'm taking a clean blending brush, is the number 16. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. This color is just so pretty. Then I'm gonna take this color. It's like a nice iridescent plummy, and I will apply it at the end of the eye because I know it's not gonna be too harsh. I don't like super heavy makeup anymore. For me, this is sort of like the max I would do. I wasn't sure I wanted to use eyeliner, but guys, this new eyeliner, this is your best friend if you have wrinkles, if you have a hard time with eyeliner, they're tugging your skin. It's amazing, this guy. It's called Diorshow On Stage Liner. It's a waterproof liquid eyeliner. Look at this. Hello. It marks, like I'm barely, you know, touching it, and look. It's amazing. I love it. This is my new favorite. So good, this mascara. It's the Diorshow Pump and Volume. And because I also have a lash lift. Hello. Okay, now the mascara is on. Look at these lashes. Crazy, right? I'm gonna take the lightest color right here. Inner corner. This has the most beautiful reflex. The camera doesn't catch it, but it's like a purple, nice purple reflex. Stunning. Okay, we gotta put the hair up because I'm going to die of heat. You know what? I feel like applying lashes. Obviously, it's not gonna be Dior. I'm gonna apply these Sweed lashes individuals. I've applied some lashes. Now, you know what? I'm gonna let the glue dry for a bit, and then I'm gonna apply another layer of mascara. Guys, I don't have anything for eyebrows from Dior. Honestly, I don't like anything from Dior for eyebrows. So I'm just gonna use 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Just to, you know, tame. Look how nice. I'm gonna try a little bit, like a pinch of product only here. This is the Refi eyebrow product in medium. It's the pomade. This is a matte liquid lipstick, but it's super comfortable. In this color, you can't go wrong with this color. Ah, perfection. And then because I don't like the lip liner that I have, I'm gonna show you a trick. I take a small brush and go over the edges. This is the J-Lo trick. She was the first one where I saw this. I don't know if Dior has any setting spray, but I couldn't find any in here. Maybe in the US. I'm going to use this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray. Oh my god, so good. Last thing I'm going to use, this is like a bronzer slash highlighter. I think it's too light for a bronzer, but then it's a little bit too dark for a highlighter. So what I like to apply this like an all over glow. So the fluffier the brush is, the more airy it is, the less product it's going to apply. So that's the type of brush you want to use, because if you're going to apply this with dense brush, it will be a lot more visible. But if you use just like a little touch, oh, gorgeous. Love this powder. Obsessed. I love this lip oil. Oh my god. It looks amazing with this lipstick. Because there is not too much shine going on the eyes. And I think that in summer, definitely a good shiny lip is always welcome. What do we think about this look? This Dior lip oil. You guys, it's so comfortable. There are some lip oils that are very slippery and uncomfortable. This is good. This is one of the good ones. Alright guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget that every single product that I was using, you can find it in the description down below. You've got European links and United States links. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me there already. I'm very talkative on stories. I love to talk to you guys. And then follow me on TikTok. I'm present in there as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!